What's up, NSG gang? It's your boy N.S.G. Baby, and I'm back at it again with another banger. As you guys can tell by the title, this is the evolution of Michael Jackson speaking voice, 1970 to 2009. Rest in peace to the king of pop. Shout out to you for requesting this video. You know who you are. The link of this video will be down below, guys. Go check it out for yourself. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Join the NSG gang. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? And comment down below what other videos you want me to react to next. And follow me on my social medias. It will be up here and it will be down below in the description box. Now, I'm not gonna do too much talking, guys. Let's get it. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, if some of the parts are cut out in this video because I had to, do that because certain videos of the clips in this video is gonna get copyrighted, guys. So disclaimer: if it's cut off, if it's trimmed, edit it out. It is what it is. I have to do what I gotta do. So let's get into the video.
Michael,
1970.
Who did you start listening to get your kind of singing style?
James Brown.
Facts. He loves James Brown.
I say James Brown and Sammy Davis Jr. because I like the kind of things they do, like fast music.
What did you borrow from them?
Well, I do most of his dancing on stage, and I just like the way Sammy sings.
Yo, Mike.
Do they teach you anything when you listen to their music?
No, I just watch him on television.
What do you describe a performance? Describe the performance that you put on.
What I do?
Yeah.
Well, most of my songs are fast.
I mean, what do you put into it?
Well, whatever I sing, that's what I really mean. Like I'm singing a song. I don't sing it if I don't mean it.
Facts.
Listen, what are you going to be when you grow up anyway?
I can't make up my mind whether to be a jet pilot, an astronaut, or the governor of Georgia.
Well, Michael, you're so young, you have plenty of time to decide, really.
I guess so, Mr. Bono. You've done pretty good yourself.
Oh, shucks.
You've been a big hit on television,
Well,
and in the movies, and on records.
I've been lucky, I guess.
There's only one thing I'd like to ask you, Mr. Bono.
What's that?
What are you gonna be when you grow up?
Yo, how weak.
That's for, you told me not to say kicks, right?
Yeah.
What he does in his leisure time and pastime and hobbies and whatnot. What do you do, man?
Well, I read a lot, and
What kind of books do you read?
like science fiction or just some of the bestsellers, like A Night to Remember, Sinking of the Titanic, and I feed my birds every morning.
You have a bird collection?
Yeah, all kind of
Do you
different.
buy them
birds.
or do you catch them?
No, I buy them.
You buy them.
Yeah.
What are some of the birds you have?
Oh, a peacock, pheasants, parrots, Nicobar pigeons.
Do they ever peck you?
No, not really. They know me.
Do you,
They know me.
Do you go to a regular school or private school?
No, we go to private school, and it's a lot different from public.
Yeah. I would imagine that there are a lot of show business kids
Yeah,
that go to
right.
school, right?
Yeah.
Who are some of the more famous kids that go to school with you? Or who have famous parents, maybe?
Well, Danny Bonaducci of the Partridge Family, and
Is he a pretty good kid?
yeah, I guess you say that. Yeah, he
That's
is.
not what you told me a while ago.
No, he is.
He's the one you said gets in trouble a lot, right?
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah. You didn't want to say that, but you let me say it, right?
Yeah, I'll let you say that.
Okay. What are you looking forward to in the future, Mike?
Recording other artists and going into acting. We get a lot of scripts in, but we haven't found the exact script that we want to use. So we're picking and deciding.
Think you may be a big movie star one day, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to give it a try.
Yeah, it's a good business to be in.
The
You got
Wiz.
the looks, Fortunately, I didn't, what?
What do you mean by
We
that?
can.
Now, it's
Mike
almost
Jack.
ironical that you are starring in The Wiz, the film of The Wiz, and playing opposite or with the lady that really discovered you, Diana Ross. How did you feel when you heard you got the part in The Wiz? and especially playing with Diana Ross?
I was very happy because, well, I loved the play so much. I've seen it 6 times before I even knew I was going to be in it. And I would talk to Diane on the phone. I say, "You're going to film The Wiz next week, huh? Or next month?" She would say, "Yeah." Next thing I noticed, I was in it. And they called me. Next week, did I want to do it? I said, yeah. So they sent the script. I came up, met everybody. And
what part are you playing in The Wiz?
Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Too much.
I love it, too.
And so, have you started filming that yet?
Yes, we've been filming about 2 months and a half.
Yeah.
We got about 4 months to go.
Well, this current single that, as I said, is becoming a huge hit in the States, and no doubt will be a hit in Australia, called Going Places. I think the one thing over the past 5 years since I've seen you, Michael Jackson's certainly gone places.
Yes,
and thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
And the idea of being separated from them, does that hurt?
No, it doesn't. Because there's other kinds of sounds of music that I love to do. It hurts what is inside of me, and it can't get out, and it's hidden from the world. When I do those solo albums and I'm doing all kinds of different music, it's wonderful. I feel like I'm accomplishing what I'm supposed to do.
And you don't feel guilty or worried about your brothers?
No, because they understand. Why hide something? Why hide it? Share it.
For you, you have something within your records that everybody just loves.
Boy, I couldn't say. I just created it, and I'm honored that the public enjoy it.
Advertisement about to come up, guys.
I couldn't.
Here's $100,000.
Thank you.
I can give you this $100 grand, or I can teach you how to make this every single month. You see, this is exact.
Explain the anatomy of why it happens. There's a formula. Not that I know of, but it's my heart. I put my heart in it. You put your heart in it, yeah? When you go about writing, what happens? Songs come at the strangest times. I could be apart for someone. Just hit you. There's no set time that I write. They come. I wrote a song in the Concorde, 58,000 feet in the air, and didn't have a tape recorder, so I had to remember it. And I got home and put it on tape, so they just come.
Where do you think the gift came from?
God.
At this age, you're 24? 24?
30.
30?
No, 20.
Now, I know that you didn't write
Right,
the
yeah.
video, but you're telling me the story is almost like the story of my life, but you're telling me that it's based on another person.
Yes, it is. This kid who went to school upstate in the country or whatever, who is from the ghetto, and he tried to make something of his life. And he would leave his old friends behind. And when he came back on spring break or whatever, Thanksgiving break, his friends became so envious, jealous of him that they killed him. But in the film, I don't die, of course. So it's a true story that we had taken from Time or Newsweek magazine.
Yeah.
And he is a black kid like me. And it's a sad
I like how he
story.
turned that around.
Pardon?
How does that make you feel when you see those sad stories?
Oh, something like that is very sad because it's all negative. It's wrong.
Facts.
That's life, to want to grow and become more. And like you plant a seed and it grows into something beautiful. And it never dies, really. I think people should be that way.
You know what? My favorite song.
That's so fucking true, man. You gotta think about you actually gotta think about, instead of being better than anybody else, be a better version of yourself. You know, you gotta think about it like that. Don't try to outdo nobody. Don't never try to outdo nobody. You feel me? Because if you think about it, you only hurting yourself when you try to outdo people. Outdo your old self. Be a better version of yourself. Don't worry about what the next person is doing. You gotta live for you. You gotta live for yourself. Don't try to outdo nobody. Always try to be the better version of yourself. Minus the past, it doesn't matter. It's called the past for a reason. Yes, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. That's why God give us another day. And another day is a gift to better your old self, you know. Whether to be the better version of yourself. I mean, you can't change your old self. I mean, you can change the outcome of your new form of yourself, you know. If you understand what I'm saying. You can't change your old ways. I mean, you can change your old ways, but you can't change the past. You understand what I'm saying? You can't change the past, but you can change your old habits. You can change your old ways. You know, God give us a new day every day to make ourselves a better person. You know, everybody has a chance to be a legend. Everybody has a chance to be an icon. So, you see what Mike did with his life? Think about it. Let that sink in.
Is Man in the Mirror.
Oh, yeah, I like that a lot.
That's my favorite song. I tend to hold a feeling that no matter what you do in the world, it really has to start with you.
Here's my philosophy, too. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. It is a real privilege for me to be able to have this opportunity to send all my fans in the UK a message on what is a very important day. Today of all days, we focus on loving one another and giving. Let's do that, not just one day of the year, but for 365 days. The Heal the World Foundation is now set up. Donations are invaluable. But just as important, let's love one another. Let's forget hatred and turn to those that are suffering, not just today, but every day. Join me in healing the world and making it a better place. Thank you.
I have to mute that, guys.
Is that as good as it gets as a performer?
Gee, if I say no, I'll sound arrogant. I don't think I'm ever pleased with my performances. Never. And after that performance, I wasn't happy either. I wanted to do the 5 spins, then go on the toes and freeze there and just hold it and stay there, you know, and I didn't. But I was angry about that, actually. Real disappointed.
I heard that he was mad that he didn't stay on his toes long enough.
I really did well until the next day when Fred Astaire called my house in Encino raving. He said, I can't believe it. You're an incredible mover. And I was, oh my God, I think maybe I did well. I hate to say it, but it's like what all songwriters say. It's true. It's
Michael
like,
Jackson got that little goatee coming in.
Itself, and it just kind of falls into your lap. It's like when you say, gee whiz, did I do this? It was that sort of thing.
Is video the same, or is video more work?
Kind of. I think so. It's a cousin of the same creative, you know, intent, I think. You let it create itself, really. I know I do. In my opinion, it has to be completely entertaining and have a sense of, a linear sense of continuity. As far as, I like having a beginning and a middle and an ending, so you can follow a story, and not just be a collage of images, you know. And sometimes that's great too. It depends on what the director has a visionary, what he sees really.
And how much do you put, how much faith or trust, or how much of it do you let the director decide if you're involved in concepts?
Oh, I'm very much involved in complete making and creating of the piece. I mean, it has to be from, you know, my soul. Usually, you know, it's an interpretation of the music, so I would think so, yes.
But you know, I'm hearing a radio next door, by the way, so I just picked the wrong time to start cranking the tune. You hear that?
How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. You get
My
the smile?
check.
Of course. I smile a lot. Do you smile when you're in a recording studio like this one doing music?
Of course. I love music.
Is it nice to get back to the music?
It's fantastic because it's my life. That's what I do.
You know, it's wonderful seeing you with the children. That, I think, is the real Michael Jackson that has not been seeing you with your own children, one in diapers, the other 2 toddlers. I don't know how you manage without a nanny.
Well, I enjoy taking care of my children myself. It's fun. That's why I had them, so I could take care of them. And it's great relief for me. You know, it's pleasure. It keeps me happy and laughing. And they're wonderful, sweet, innocent children. They really are.
I saw you as kind of the arbitrator between the Nickelodeon channel and the Disney channel there. That was
Yeah, you notice.
You get some really difficult problems to solve there.
Yes.
But you have such a kind of a normal life there. It's sweet to see.
Thank you.
But
they bring me that, you know.
Tell me what the children mean to you, your own children.
They mean, it's hard to put it in words because they mean everything. The way you would explain how your children make you feel. I mean, they're the world for me. I mean, I wake up and I'm ready for the day because of them. I give them breakfast, change diapers. If they want to read, we do a lot of reading. We play hide and seek, we play blindfold, and have a wonderful time with it.
Everybody's doing
I
a great
remember this
job.
video. Rest in peace to the King of
You
Pop, man.
Believe and have faith. Give me your all, your endurance, your patience, your understanding. But it's an adventure. It's a great adventure. There's nothing to be nervous about. They just want wonderful experiences. They want escapism. You want to take them places that they've never been before. You want to show them town like they've never seen before. So give your all. I love you all. And we're a family. Just know that. We're a family. That's right. Yeah. We have to bring love back into the world to remind the world that love is important. Love is important. We love each other. We're all one. It's a message to take care of the planet. We have 4 years to get it right, or else it's irreversible damage we've done. So we have an important message to give. Okay? It's important, but I thank you for your cooperation. So thank you. Big thank you. Blessings to all.
Okay, guys, that was the evolution of Michael Jackson speaking voice. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, guys. Rest in peace to the King of Pop. That being said, N.S.G. gang, N.S.G. baby. That's the word. God bless. Love y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.